I thought the Saints would lose that game. I thought that we would get on this Sean Payton bandwagon. He's back. The Saints did not really look good now for 2 straight years, but they held the Falcons to 17 points. They were down 10-0, and they come back to really control that game from the second quarter on.
Payton's a good coach.
Yeah, he's a good coach, and without looking, and the defense looks in order, and without looking like, and without really looking like the Saints. I mean, they didn't do it by throwing. They didn't beat the Falcons 38-34.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing. You said that the defense looks in order. They had 2 outside linebackers on their roster to start that game.
Right.
They played with 3 safeties the entire game.
They had every linebacker hurt. They had important player after important player hurt on defense. But whatever scheme they had, and the Falcons,
Rob Ryan's scheme.
and Rob Ryan,
Yep.
and that guy can coach a defense. You know where he should probably be? Dallas' defensive coordinator. He'd be good there.
So Mark Ingram, they wanted to emphasize the running game, and it's a good idea. And they have some decent running backs. Mark Ingram is not among them.
I thought
so. Before every season, they're like, this year. I think this might be Ingram's year. I think Ingram is under. He's never underrated. He's way overrated.
I said it to Rick last week.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I picked the Saints over, and I was like, and I guess now I'm talking them down. So I don't know. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I
you did go 0-8.
I did go 0-8. Yeah. 3 college, 5 NFL. So he and the 2 bets I almost made and didn't bet, I lost those 2.
So what were you saying about Ingram?
I thought it'll be good, but no, he won't.
You know what his stat line was? 9 rushes for 11 yards.
Yeah, he's not fast enough.
Yeah. But despite that, the Saints won. Sean Payton's a good coach. Sean Payton's onside kick in the Super Bowl, probably the best call by a coach ever.
And you're starting to see, as you know, Jack, I've been talking about it for 10 years, but you're starting to see it more. More coaches think, let's not give up the ball. It's 4th and 3, and I have these quarterbacks.
And we haven't even gotten to Chip Kelly yet.
Right, we haven't even seen Chip Kelly, who may not even have a punter on the roster by week 8.
Going to your 4th down call, Mark Trestman was in his first game with the Bears. It was 4th and 2 at the Bengals 23, and he went for it on 4th and 2, and they got about 8 yards on the play. So I mean, it's going into your argument before the season started. Why give the ball back? It's basically a turnover when you're punting. Just go for it.
33% better chance to get a first down. It's an extra play. It matters so much.
I think Ben and I have been making this point for at least a decade.
Yeah, 4th and 2 at the 23. That's even a situation where if a coach kicks a field goal, I don't get on him because it's a makeable field goal and you might want to get points. I even got that, but God bless him for going for it. I didn't see that play. Good for Mark Trestman.
Yeah, it was a ballsy call, but it was a good call.